No.
It started now.
All right, guys. Welcome. I would say welcome back, but it's a new beginning
Yeah, right.
because we're changing the channel name to Triple C, Triple Sec. Not actually.
The alcohol? No.
Ooh,
Chips, cards, and collectibles.
chips, cards, and collectibles. You don't
Right.
know why? Tell them why, Bob.
Because it combines two things that we like. I like to collect things, as you can see. You look in the background. One day I'll do a video on the collection. Pokemon is jumping right now.
Pokemon.
Chip likes Pokemon, anime. I like anime. So we was like, let's just change the channel and do things that are
Oh.
trading cards, collectibles, anime, like everything. So that's
Mhm.
kind of what we're going to start covering now.
Absolutely.
It's a little different than what we were doing before, but not so much.
Still fun.
Still fun. Still stuff we like to do. So we're gonna jump off this episode with what are we gonna do? Like 3 Pokemon?
3 Pokemon.
Three
I think it's
Pokemon?
gonna be. What are we doing?
We're
Like
doing
the weekly Pokemon.
Three weekly Pokemon.
3 weekly Pokemon.
I like that.
I'm gonna
I can
choose
roll
3
with that.
Pokemon that I like for the week because of whatever various odd reasons I will give, and I'll be completely honest with what reasons I have for liking that Pokemon.
All right.
And
I like that.
J Bob, what will you be doing?
So I'm going to do the collector / investor side, and I'm gonna look at the Pokemon that she likes or that is her favorite and see if they're worth anything. Quite honestly.
Because I'm not good with that. I just like the Pokemon. I like the art. I like the game. I like the
I like
show.
the art too.
And
I like the art, too.
He's the money meister. He's the one that looks at it from an adult perspective.
But I like. Okay, look, don't get it twisted. I played Pokemon when it first came out, and I wish I had kept the set that I had because
Mhm.
I'd be a millionaire right now. But outside of that, I like the art in the game, and I mean, I love art. So I mess with you there. But also, when it's a Charizard that's $400, it changes the tempo a little bit.
That's why we
So-
have different perspectives.
You know, I can't
Teamwork
not think about money. Somebody has to.
is not me. Okay, we are starting off with what is their name? Simipour. Boo. Can you see it?
It might autofocus. It's on the screen too.
It doesn't matter. I want to show the card.
Okay.
We'll get that card up there one day.
Okay.
One day.
We'll.
Starting off with Simipour. And
So what you like about it? Sounds like it should be it's a drink or something. A semi-pour. You want a semi-pour?
it sounds like a fancy like Japanese drink or something. But
Not a full
I like
pour,
it.
it'd be a semi-pour.
I like this one specifically because of the art. That's why I want to show the card.
Oh.
Because the art, you see the art on this one, it looks really cool. Also, from its
Okay.
what is the opposite of evolution? From its devolution, you
The
know,
devil. So what
back rewind.
is
I
that
don't
stage
know.
one? That's the stage one. So
No,
that's
this
the
is-
second
this is the
evolution.
upper stage. This
Stage
is,
one.
No, this evolves from.
Right.
No,
look,
this
look.
evolves from Panpour.
I know that, but I'm saying it's the first evolution. Stage one is the first evolution.
Yeah, but I'm not saying it's the first one. It evolves from something.
Yeah, I
And-
get that.
Bypass all that. I was saying, along with the cover art, one of the reasons I liked is because it surprised me because from looking at Panpour, even though I like Pokemon, I could learn a lot more about
You like
different
Panpour?
things.
Panpour is that little karate panda, right?
No, it's right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about the
What
wrong
surprised
card.
me from this was when I look at Panpour, I didn't think it would be like a water type,
What did you think it would be?
a grass type.
It's blue.
So, a lot of blue Pokemon don't have to be water types.
Okay, I give you that. I'm just saying Pokemon is very color themed. Usually something looks like whatever it is.
Yeah, and I get that, but you know, I'm not. We didn't make the correlation.
We didn't make the
We
correlation.
didn't make
Okay.
the correlation.
all right.
And then also, I just like how funny
Well,
one of its attacks is. It's liquid lashing.
where is it? Where is it on the power? Oh, it's 100.
Mhm.
It's actually not a bad card to have in the deck, really.
What is the liquid lashing attack?
It takes 1 energy and 2 basic energy. Huh?
We're talking about the actual attack. This attack also does 30 damage to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Do not apply weakness and resistance for benched Pokemon.
Okay, I see what you're talking about.
There we go.
That's the unevolved
I had to read it in my little, what's it called? What's that voice called?
version.
My radio host voice.
Your radio host voice.
I had to read it in my radio host
But it
voice.
hits the Pokemon on the bench too. Jeez.
I just mostly like it for the name. I think it was funny.
This card kind of dope. This from a game perspective, it's kind of dope. Wait a minute.
Oh, you did them backwards. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
I did. Here it is.
It's okay. From the financer's perspective,
So look,
it's worth 3 cents.
this card is worth 3 cents, but from a player perspective, having this in your deck is pretty powerful.
It's a pretty good card. I would say so myself.
So well, I already knew this, but if you're someone that's investing or you're someone that's playing, the two things are kind of uncorrelated. Like, just because a card is powerful inside of the game or in a deck doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be worth a lot of money. As you can see right now, this is 3 cents.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's 3 cents.
You know what? It's a good 3 cents invested.
But it's a card that I would want to have in my deck if I was doing a tournament or doing a game at the store.
The next card we are doing is
who?
Wiglet.
Gotcha.
Wiglet. I feel like it speaks for itself. I'm gonna try the card thing again. Let's see.
Wait. Is it working? Ooh, you know what?
It's not, but you can kind of see it. It's okay.
Wrong lens in there. It's not the lens the auto lens.
Anywho, Wiglet. It looks like a little worm hiding in the dirt. You can see it on the screen. It looks like a little worm hiding in the dirt. I find the name hilarious. I find the thing hilarious. But it's because Wiglet is like Diglett just for the ocean.
I was just about to say, isn't there? It's not. It looks like Diglett, but it's not Diglett.
It's not Diglett.
And then that's the evolution of it.
But Wiglet's power terms. We're doing all water cards, by the way. We're doing all water types. Wiglet's what is it called? Moves or whatever you want to call them. Technical term, I don't know. It's dig a little.
Wait a minute.
Wiglet digs a little.
That's the name of the attack is Dig a Little.
Dig a little. Dig a little. You flip a coin. If it's heads, discard the top card of your opponent's deck.
Oh. Okay.
I have something that's not kid appropriate to say, but I'm not gonna say it. And then the next
Please
one.
don't. the
next
picture enough.
The next attack is Ram. Wiglet likes to dig a
it
little
comes
and
out
ram.
the ground. I'm done. I hate it.
It likes to dig a little and ram. We like Wiglet.
So
What is-
Wiglet, let's see.
What is Wiglet on a financer's perspective?
Wiglet probably ain't worth nothing.
Oh,
He's worth 5 cents.
2 more cents than Singapore.
And it has the attacks on here too. So I mean, it's a weak card. It's 60.
It's funny.
If you're going to evolve it,
It's the thought that
Maybe.
counts for me. I think it's hilarious.
perv.
Excuse me, putting all my business on the air. That's crazy.
What?
Farrigator. Oh, what is it? Farraligator. Yeah, Farraligator.
Alligator.
Farraligator. I like this one. This one that I have in my hand. You
Is
can't
it a
see
shiny?
the art, but it's a shiny. You can see
It's a
that
shiny?
clearly. It's a shiny.
Ooh, we got a shiny.
I just like this one for the art of this card specifically, and the fact that it's a shiny.
Oh, that's
you
the
know.
last evolution too.
Yeah, it's the strongest one. It's 180.
Oh, that little guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I
But this
remember.
one, I find the art pretty cool, and if I had the stuff for it, I'd probably cosplay him.
I like the color palette.
I like the color palette too. It'd
Like
be
for-
like a cool makeup look.
For a pair of shoes or a pair of Air Maxes, I like it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's
Just get a Farrigator, you know.
I think
going
this
on.
should be worth.
Wow, we went up. It went from 3 cents to 5 cents to 24 cents.
24 cents.
Woo!
I mean, if you think about it, if you got a bunch of these, that's 25 cents a piece. 4 is $1.
Damn,
But,
it's 24
wait a minute,
cents
what
with
is this?
$1.27 shipping.
That says prize pack cards. Wait a minute, is that the wrong card?
It looked like the right card.
Base. Yeah, it's a base card.
20
So it's
cent.
even cheaper. It's 20 cents.
Yeah. But
But
I don't think that one's a shiny.
look at the 160, that's a powerful card.
Yeah.
Like 180 hit points and 160 attack, and it only takes 2 water energy.
2 water
That's
energy.
a dope card to have in your deck, but it's 20 cents. Like I said, a lot of these things are not correlated.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
almost like if
definitely.
you're a parent and your kid wants cards, you might have to buy singles instead of jumping in the madness of what were we looking at earlier?
Something.
That Prismatic Evolutions is
What was it?
124. man.
Oh, the boxes.
If
yeah.
you go to Pokemon Center, let's see.
I told you to record this. This.
You go to Pokemon Center, they're like 59, but they're sold out. So if you're someone who actually plays the game, or you have kids who play the game, you might want to build a deck off of singles, but then you gotta order a bunch of singles and blah blah blah. So the world of Pokemon from a gamer standpoint is kind of difficult to navigate right now. But I do encourage people look at singles. You look at bulks.
There are a bunch of singles
there are a
ready
bunch
to
of
mingle.
ways if you are a gamer. Like some stores, who do rip and ships, they sell their bulk.
Ricochet.
But you can have a very powerful deck of cards and it be worth nothing.
I
And
think I'm gonna
find
find
that
some
crazy.
funny looking cards next time.
Funny looking cards?
Mm-hmm.
We might have some funny looking cards. We got a bunch of them. We got a
Yeah.
bunch of cards. But this has been an episode of Chips, Cards, and Collectibles.
C. Triple C. I don't know what is our gang sign?
No gang signs. No gang signs. No, this is a friendly channel. We're
Yeah.
not no.
That's a Pokemon gang sign.
That's I'm done. I'm done. It better be nothing but hearts. What y'all do? Ain't that how y'all do it?
Yeah, got it. Most older adults, especially in the men area, don't know how to do that. So
Don't do me like that.
Well-
We cutting it right now. You ain't gonna be assaulting me on tape.
bye.